Now on to our next story, talking about Maina Kageni and his views on the modern woman. And he says the modern woman is not in a rush to get into a relationship or get married, and newsflash, there's nothing wrong with it, because why should there be? He goes on to say a few things are contributing to the fact that the modern woman is just not willing to get tied down in a relationship, and said ladies have enough to survive on their own. They can provide for themselves. They're raising their children comfortably and fully enjoying their freedom. Now, if you go back and just look at the institution of marriage a long time ago, it was usually for safety, for security, for, business. There were so many things involved, but not necessarily the romantic aspect of being in a marriage. It would be, I need somebody to take care of me. I need somebody to provide. And I'll be home and I'll take care of his family and I will raise his children and take care of the household. But as we are evolving as human beings and women are becoming more emancipated and getting their own money, and you realize, actually, I don't need to get a man. I have my own money. So if I eventually get into a relationship, it's because, one, I want to. Two, it's no longer that deep for babes this year, in these times. And now the concept of, or the way you talk about how you're single and you're in your 30s, and you'll just find a man who will come and shame you and tell you, oh, who's going to marry you when you get older? But have you seen the way people are aging? Have you seen the way babes are aging? Let me tell you, I don't know if there's something in the water, but people are aging in reverse. Like, somebody will tell you they're 40 years old and you think like they're 23 or something. So clearly that window, or attractive window for women, clearly was just an agenda by somebody, because it does not exist. People are fine in their 50s. In fact, I feel like people should just be getting married when they are 50. Because why are we rushing? Where's the rush? Especially if you don't necessarily want children in your life, or you already have children. Imagine just get married when you're 50 or even 70. Now I can settle down. At 70, now I can settle down. Now I need somebody to come home to. So I just feel, as we evolve as a society, some things are very difficult to let go of, but we do have to let go of them, because they're clearly no longer serving all of us. They're just serving a particular group that's benefiting from all of this.
Absolutely. And I agree 100%, because honestly, nobody puts a cap on anything unless they're trying to devalue it. But once you realize that my value system is not based on your value system, that's when women became empowered, right? We became emboldened. We became go-getters. Like, why am I rushing to get married for someone to provide for me? Yet, if I take the same time, work hard, guess what? I can provide for myself. And I don't need to be answerable to anyone. Think different. That's all. That's all you got to do. Moving on, ask the girl.